Gather the materials you need for sectioning. Start by filling your Petri dish with water. You'll place your sections in water after you've cut them. Get a piece of stem about 3 centimeters long from the plant provided. Make sure that the cut ends of the stem are not uneven or slanted. If needed, use your razor blade to make a fresh cut so that the cut ends are at right angles to the axis. Method 1. Standard technique, freehand section. Hold the stem vertically between your thumb and forefinger with about 1/2 centimeter of the stem protruding. Use your razor blade to shear off very thin sections of stem by cutting towards yourself in one continuous motion. Cut more sections than you think you will need, at least 10, and float them into the water in your Petri dish. If you don't, the tissues will dry out and the cells will be distorted. If your hands are shaky or the plant material you are working with is tough to section because it is thick or very delicate, you will want to try the next method. Method 2. Modified technique, freehand section. Place the stem on the cutting mat. Grasp the stem between your thumb and forefinger, leaving about 1 centimeter of the stem protruding. Use your razor blade to cut downward through the stem onto the mat in one continuous motion. Remember to cut more sections than you think you will need, at least 10, and float them into the water in your Petri dish so the tissues don't dry out. You may wonder, why don't we just always use the cutting mat? In that case, the blade dulls each time you cut on the mat, so the sections are often better with the first method. If you are feeling uneasy about which method to use, it is better to be on the safe side and cut your sections on the mat. Also, remember when you are making these sections to shear through the material rather than pressing straight through it. This will result in a cleaner cut.